Hello, everyone. All right. How are we doing? So today's a little bit of a bonus stream. I'm excited to be here. And why is it a bonus stream? Well, okay. So today's Friday, and we have, today was supposed to be kind of like our first stream on a Friday at 11 o'clock. So why is it bonus? Well, the bonus is that today is also, there's no school today, right? The teachers are all on faculty development. But here I am. I told everyone this week that I would be streaming, and so I didn't want to let anyone down. So we got a lot to do today. It's gonna be fun. And because there's no school today, and because it's our first time streaming at the 11 o'clock spot, I am pretty sure that we probably will have some lower viewership today. Let's see. Oh, we got Sky with us, so that's pretty rad. Hello, Mr. Sky. I assume that's Sky. Typically logs on someone else's account and then says, Sky is here. ... Could be Sky? Let's find out. All right, so let's get going. Got lots to do. Let me move my stuff around. It's been a while since yeah, it's Sky. How you doing, man? All right, so it's been a while since we've had some streaming going on, so we gotta move stuff around. Okay, so I'm excited about today. We got lots of cool things going on. Here's what we're doing today. We have this is just for the 11 o'clock show. We're unboxing our Xtron Pro. Now I'm not sure how you say this. Is it like Ztron, like 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 xylophone X makes a Z sound, so like Zitron Pro or Xtron Pro. I think it's Xtron Pro. Anyways, we're unboxing it today. I got it in the mail. We'll talk about it. We got to work on our digital piano. Hopefully we'll finish that by the end of the year, right? And we'll have a little bit of fireside chat. Check out the Google Classroom. I pretty much tripled the number of students in our Google Classroom so far, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so lots to do today. And then at the 1 o'clock hour, we will do Answer Plays Minecraft. So lots to get into. I'm excited. Let's get started today. So we've been talking, at school, we've been talking about, we've been starting off coding again, right? I mean, you guys, if you're at home, you haven't missed much because we've just been like firing up the coding again. We've been signing up for Scratch. We've been like starting off with the basics. And I also showed everyone what you guys have already seen, the Microsoft Make Code. And the cool thing about the Microsoft Make Code is that it allows you to do block-based programming and JavaScript programming. But the really cool thing about Make Code is that it allows you to take your games and move them onto small little devices. This is a Pi Gamer LC. And it is LC stands for low cost. So the board here cost only $25. Not bad, right? The battery in the back was another $6. So we're talking $30-ish for this whole thing that you can use to program. You can make your own games and put them on them. It is a lot of fun. And then this is a 3D case that I printed out. I had a friend print out for me. So see, there you go. There's Monster Smasher, game that I developed. So it's on there. Pretty neat. So I gotta let some of the students play around with this today. But we did a Kickstarter. So a Kickstarter is where you you help fund a project that doesn't exist yet. So I gave money, real money, to the Xtron Pro. Let's look up their Kickstarter real quick. Xtron Pro. Here it is. Okay, let me share this with you guys. Okay, here it is. I backed this project. Okay, so this is the Xtron Pro. It is it does the same kind of thing that this guy does, right? But it has more bells and whistles. So it is a programmable module console to make games, wearables, and creative projects. Okay, so this is it. So this project didn't exist. People were like, we want to make this. If you give us enough money all together, then we will make this product. Well, 922 backers, and I was one of them, gave money to this project, and it raised $119,000, $119,000. So almost $120,000. So lots of money. And they shipped it out. I don't even know how much I gave. Hold on, let's see. So I gave $95. And I got one of these guys. I got one of them in the mail. So it took a year. It took a whole year to come in the mail here. And where did we go? There we are. So it took a whole year for us to get it, but here it is in the mail. All I've done is I took my knife and I just ripped the tape there and I opened it up, but I haven't unboxed it yet. So that's something we're going to do together right now. We'll do this. We'll see how cool it is and what we can get programming on it. I'm really excited. So I found that the best way for me to do unboxings is grab my laptop and go. Okay. All right, let me OBS here. Okay. All right, so here we are. This is the box it came in. Right? We'll open this up. We'll see what we can program with it. Like I said, I've already just kind of opened the tape up. Figure out. Here it is. Okay. All right. So I just opened it up like this, and it says here, "Thank you for your order." How cool is that? Yeah, that's nice. Open this up. And there it is. Look at that. Pretty neat. So what's neat about this guy is that it's modular. Okay. And then so inside there is the box. Box over here. Okay, so we got this box. There it is. So what's cool about this is that this screen is supposed to like be able to come out. I wonder if this is the actual size. That would be pretty neat. A good size for it. On top it says, it's gonna be upside down for you, but I'll read it. It says, build games by visual programming language, JavaScript or Python in MakeCode Arcade. That's what we use, guys. That's what we use. During development, run and test the games on the simulator. You can then download them to the Xtron Pro to play. Sweet. And on the back here, it says programmable module console. There's Wi-Fi, speech recognition, IoT. I think this stands for Internet of Things. USB-C. That's how you charge it. That's nice. Module interface and a 17 megabyte flash. Okay. So this is exciting. And then on the side here, you see it has like you can turn it into a watch. That's pretty neat, right? Okay. Let's open this up a little further. Oh, and then this, I think, because they raised so much money, they offered everyone a free upgrade component, and I picked this one. I'm not I can't remember. They had like different ones, and I wasn't super excited about all of them. This was the only one that I was. This says touch and LED module, so I'm not entirely sure. And I'm not super excited about that, but I remember all the other ones were like even more boring. So, okay, let's get this guy open. Okay, let's see. I'm going to flip it on the side here, and I'm going. In here. Okay. So Mr. Sky, I like, my Michael is in my classroom. I hear him teaching classes all the time. And I hear him talking to you sometimes. Sounds like you guys are having a good time online. Okay. So here's the box. We just took the plastic off. Come on. So welcome to if you're just joining us, welcome to our Friday bonus stream. Bonus stream because there's no school today. There's no school today, but here we are. Okay, so we got this card. This looks like that looks like Make Code Arcade. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I thought maybe there were stickers or something, but it just looks like it's a postcard. So that's it. It's like the Make Code Arcade. So that's neat. That over there. Oh, here are some stickers. These will go on my older laptop. I like to put text stickers. Laptop. And then we got a quick start guide. Goes through everything here. We'll look at that later. And then okay, here we go. I guess I ordered the pink version. I was kind of expecting it to be blue, but looks like we went with pink. So my first impression is that it's smaller than I actually thought. Like in the screen it looks bigger, but like here in my hand it doesn't. It looks kind of smaller. This looks like it is the wearable case. So you can put the screen inside here, and then this is like a silicone rubber. And it's kind of curved, so it goes up against your wrist, right? Like a watch. And then there's holes for buttons, and then there's watch straps. Here is the strap. So maybe I will come to school wearing this. All right, we'll put this aside. And then here it is. Here is the moment of truth. Here is the Xtron. It's got some buttons. Oh, some nice feeling buttons. Those are so much better like than this guy. So this guy has just like I mean the buttons are nice for Arduino buttons, but these are like nice plastic factory molded buttons. They feel a lot like a real video game controller. And then we got a couple buttons on the side. We got a power button on the side over here, and this is a reset button right there. And then on top we have, it looks like what do they call them? One of those J something jacks. I can't remember. And then we have so like power, or this is probably where the mod goes. Then we have a standard USB-C port and then a headphones jack. All right, let's we got this cool little smiley guy. Let's take him off. There we go. So it's a neat little way of doing a screen protector. And then here's the screen. It looks like we have some, I don't know if these are like touchscreen options right there, where there's a menu and go back or something. Okay, here is the deal. This is supposed to come off. Let's see. It does. So I can feel like there's some magnet right there. It snaps in with like a magnet. I'm excited to code this. So here's the, so you can see this is probably the magnet, and it probably also charges it. You can see the back here. Down here, this is where these connect, right? But I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what it's for. So this is the power and the data connection to right here, right? So it snaps on. But look at this. We can take this off and we can rotate it. It snaps on this way. Isn't that neat? That's cool. But I guess we can't snap it on backwards like this. Oh, we can. Oh. Oh, interesting. I thought that would not work. So I'm actually excited to code a couple games like this. Like I've always wanted to be able to make like a ping pong, like a pinball game, but like over here to make a pinball game, like so that the screen is longer than, taller than long. So if I was to code it this way, like code the ping pong game this way, then what happens is like I only have access to these two buttons, and like, which is fine maybe for a ping pong game. I keep saying ping pong. I mean to say pinball. So it's neat that we can just like swap the screen, It's pretty cool. Oh, look, it turned on. It turned on. I didn't even push anything to turn on. It just turned on. So there it goes. We got, oh, look at this. It looks like we got different kinds of things here. I wonder if now this guy can only have one program on it at a time, but this one looks like we have all kinds of different things. We got one called Time, Air Rescue, Fireworks, Odometer. So I wonder if we can put on different games. That's what I'm really hoping, is that we can have a whole bunch of different games on here, because what I want to have happen is I want you, dear listener, to program games for this, and then with the really good games we'll put on here, and then anyone can pick them up and play. Wouldn't that be neat? Okay, let me just fire up, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got Rolling Duck, so Time, Air Rescue, Fireworks, Pedometer, Extron something, Arcade Rocket, Falling Duck, Rolling Ball. Okay, let's just try Time. So I clicked Time, and now, okay, there it is. It's got some time going on. The 14th hour. I'm pretty sure that is the wrong time. So I don't know how we fix that. Okay, so if I push this, this is our menu button. That's neat. And then what's this? Back, I guess? I'm not sure what this is. So we got an on-screen touchscreen for the already got some kind of smudge on. Okay. So let's press the reset button on the side. Okay, it went back to its loading mode. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try Air Rescue. Okay, so it's loading up. Move with the arrow buttons. Fire with the A button. I'm going to be playing this upside down here again. Fire with the B button while the, what does it say? While the indicator turns green. Rotate the core to switch the portrait mode display. Okay, we took off. Oh, this is very similar to. Oh, okay. So this is very similar to the the game I made, the Space Blaster game. But you know what? It like was it the controls didn't work, so we have to rotate it to be portrait mode. There we go. Let's see if this works better now. Yeah, okay. So this is a game where it's supposed to be portrait mode. This is very similar to the game I made. It's a good game. Oh, this is a smart game. It's way better than the one I made. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got a green indicator, which allows us to make super fire, super shot. Okay, I don't want to get like too far into just playing this game, but pretty neat. I love it. Hey man, I'm a little jealous because this game is way better than the game I made. Okay, so that was neat. Okay, so we got different, and the sound sounds pretty neat, you know. There's more games on here. We'll have to check out. I'm gonna check out later how to put more games on here. What a cool little device, right? Pretty neat. Okay, let's. How do we power it down? Just push the power button. Hold the power button down. Reset. There we go. I had to hold the power button down. Okay. Well, this is a neat little game here. I mean, little thing. So we'll figure out how to program that. One last thing I want to do. Let's see how it fits into the watch case here. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take the watch case. Let's see if we can figure out. Here are the two buttons. So, oh, this must be the two buttons, right? So that must go in there like that. Okay, so let's give it a try. This down like that. I'll just kind of flex the silicone rubber around. Okay. All right, look how that lines up. That's pretty neat. And then we could put it on our wrist. I already have a watch on, so let me take my watch off. I'm not going to put the strap on right now, but here we go. So here's my wrist, and then go right there. That's a big watch. But, you know, it's kind of cool, though. Yeah, so, well, maybe I'll be wearing this thing around, guys, so you can still access the buttons on the side, like here. Then, of course, you got the touch screen here. So that's neat. Okay, let's take this out. And then the last thing we'll look at is whatever this mod is. We'll unbox this mod. Okay, we'll put this aside. We also have this standard USB cable here. No, this is a USB-C to USB-A cable. See? So this will connect to the computer. Program it. Okay. Neato. Let's put all this back in the box. And I will read this quick start guide later. Figure out how to program it. I'm excited. I want you guys to make some cool make code projects for this. This was a good buy. $100, a little expensive. And that was out of my own money, not my school money. So, all right, let's see what this little module thing here is. It says extension modules, instruction manual. I guess these are things that we can buy extra things of. Okay, so here is a little thing. Touch LED module. Settings button. And I can see there's a back and a circle. It looks like there's two. I'm not sure what this is, guys. Like, what is this? Here's the little connector. I'm not sure what on earth this is and how you'd use it. touch. So, oh, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Okay. Neato, neato, neato. All right, so that took like a half hour. That was a half hour of our 11 o'clock bonus stream. Neato. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the crap away. I'll do that later. Okay, so second half of the stream, our goal is going to be to work on our digital piano. Now, there's a couple of things I'm gonna have to get up and move and do here. And here's why. First, I have to go heat up my soldering iron. And then 2, I need to turn my computer around so everyone can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go set up the soldering iron and it'll take me 2 seconds, and I'll come back and we're going to talk about what we're going to do while it heats up, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, well, while I was setting up, while I was turning on the soldering iron, I noticed that there's a big gash in my table. I must have accidentally let the soldering iron cool on the table, and it melted the table. So remember, that thing gets up to 600 degrees, so that is not something you want to mess around with. Okay, what are we doing today? We are going to, and I just realized I moved all the stuff over there. We got a PCB, and we're going to desolder some stuff. Okay, so never mind. I'll explain it over there. So give me a second. We're going to swap around the my laptop, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on some chill music you can listen to while it's going to take me about 1 minute to move my cameras around, okay? There you go. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so because that light is really bright back there. Okay, better. Okay, so I'm just kind of like leaning into my microphone over here. So what we got is we got these guys. We made, if you haven't seen our Let's Maker It videos, you should, I mean, what we're doing is we've been doing a year-long project where we've been making a digital piano. And my goal for this is to show you every single step. I don't do any of the work not on. And that means that, you know, because a project like this is like a 20-30 hour project, even more. So it's a long process. Okay, so boom, this is the PCB we made. Okay, you can see it says Pirate Piano with my logo right there. Today what we're gonna do, let me swap you over my cool. Okay, everyone, come with me. Okay, so how's our audio look? Gotta turn it up a bit. How's that? Is that better? Okay, so here's the deal. We got this guy. Ooh, I can feel the heat coming off of the soldering iron. So let's. Okay, so here is the. Okay, here is the PCB. Okay, and we need to solder a couple things down onto this. We are going to put the screen on first and the Arduino Uno on back. Now, but the very first thing we need to do is we need to desolder. We need to set up our Arduino Uno to be able to be soldered on. So the Uno has a number of different holes, and unfortunately, the holes that line up on this board are already occupied by the large female headers right here. So what we need to do is flip this guy around and then desolder all of this. This is a ton of desoldering, but there's no other option. You have to do it. I am a little concerned about doing this soldering. I only have to desolder when I kind of mess something up. This is just like a ton of it. So we're gonna do our best. So I'm gonna take our PC, put it out of the way, mess it up. Here's the Arduino Uno we're working on. Here is the soldering iron. I want you to see here. See that hole right there? See that hole? I totally melted my table. That's why you got to be super careful with these guys, okay? Okay, so we're going to flip this guy over and see all these solders on the back? Unsolder all. So how do we do that? We need to get my solder wick. Where is it? Solder wick. We might get some. Oh, I think the solder wick has flux in it. So all I need to do is find the solder wick. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so this is the solder wick. Basically, it is strips of copper. Okay, it's like tape. Strips of copper that has flux in it. Flux makes the metal flow. So what happens is put it on top of what you want to desolder, and then you put the soldering iron on it, and it heats the metal up. It flows, and it just gets sucked right up into the copper mesh there. That's the theory. Okay, I'm going to turn on my fan. I have a fan over here, which makes sure that I don't get breathing in all the fumes from the I don't want to breathe the fume. What do you call it? The solder wick. I have my handy dandy wire snippers here. I kind of feel like I need to get better wire snippers. You guys getting dull. So I'm gonna just snip off some of this solder wick here. I'm gonna start with fresh new solder wick. Yep. Pull this out. Okay, we're gonna try to do this first one here. I'm gonna take my soldering iron. It's super hot now. I can feel it. And we're gonna just try our best here. Take the solder wick and put it on top. First one we want to do. Man, it's hard, guys. It's so tiny. Yeah, I saw it flow. I think I got it. It'll be hard for you to see, but I think looks like it might still be connected inside, but okay, I think I got it. All right, let's go to the next one. Man, this is gonna take forever. All right, I'm starting with the small. Wait, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2 more. Well, we'll do this 8 one first. Okay, I think I got it. So what happens is I hold it on there, and I just kind of like, is it working? Is it working? Is it working? And then I see it like melt and become liquid. Okay, I guess that worked. That's right. Next. Not wanting to work. What would be awesome is if I had ordered Arduino Unos, they are not cheap. You can get them from China for like $4 or $5, but then that's like a 12-month wait. And then also computers are like super on back order right now because of all the China factories closed down because of the coronavirus. So man, I don't know, guys. This is like I don't. What's I might have to just spring for the money. Get a. There we go. That one worked. Okay, coming in from this angle. Yeah, there we go. That's doing. About to say, you know what, this in this attack angle. I'm being able to watch it like just get sucked right. Go. Yeah, I think I got it. I think. All right, let's give it a try here, guys. So I think I pulled all of the solder that I could. Now what we'll do is we're going to try to pull out this big plastic bracket. And you know what? I still see this one. So some of the ones that I did at first, which I didn't do a good job on, looks like it still has some solder. So I'm going to redo those ones again with my new technique. Yeah. That worked. Yeah. All right. Right. Okay. All right. Let me look at it up close again. I think I might need to do that second one. Oh my goodness, guys. You know what's funny about this project is that if I had known how much work it was going to be, I might not have said yes to it. I might have just been like, no, you know what? We don't have time. Pick an easier. Okay. Let's give it a twist. Let's see if we can't get these guys off here. But because we started off not knowing how hard it was, it kind of like oh man. There's still so much solder down there. Hard. How am I going to get all this out? I don't want to like burn the circuit board, you know? Ow, burn my finger. Burn my finger though. What happened was I touched the really hot it was not cooled off yet. It was not cooled off the solder wick. Oh, okay, okay. So here we go. Here I have pulled off. Look, I pulled off the black part. I wonder if this will allow me to pull them out one by one. Okay, well. Okay, I wonder if I. Okay, experiment. Let's see. If we pull these guys off on this side, can I get the solder wick on this side? Soak up, because now it's flat. Now it's flat. Let's get a flat part of the solder wick. Put it right on there. Something. Work? Okay. I think that was better, guys. I think that was a better plan. Okay. Good news, everyone. 1. One. We got 1 out. I wonder if I can just like push that side. Fire it out. Ah, shoot. Like I pulled the whole core out. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I might have ruined it, everyone. We can make a little bridge or something between those two if we need. Yeesh. Okay, this is like delicate work. Yeah. Hey, that one just came right out. It seems to me like the best thing to do. There we go. There we go. It seems like the best thing to do is to heat them up. I wish I had like one of you guys to help me here. Seems like the best thing to do is to hold it with the pliers on one side, heat it up on the other side, and then pull the pliers. But I can't do it fast enough. To there we go. Man. That one broke. Yeah, if I could just have like one of you guys needs to come over to my house and help me pull this thing out. Because what happens is when it melts, it's like, oh, it's super ready to be pulled out. But then what happens is I go to pull it out and it rehardens because it cools super fast. Yeah, that's my problem going on here, guys. Is I need one of you to come over and help. Well, let's get these first 8 done. Dang it. Almost burnt myself again. There we go. Okay, 2 more, guys. 2 more. Dang it, I keep trying to do it without melting the thing. It keeps breaking. Okay, I think I got that one. Okay, so I got the last one out. I'm sorry I haven't been talking as much. I'm super focused, and also I can see that my viewership is down to 1. So, and I think that probably that 1 is me. So, all good, you know? Get it. Yeah. Bonus stream, you know? Everyone else out enjoying the day. As this should be. Okay, guys, so we got these 8 out. Let's see if it works. So we got some headers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. Who cares? We'll do 7 just for now. Let's see. Okay, so the first 5 work. First 6 work. Seven one. Want to work. 8 doesn't want to work. So clean these guys out a little bit, guys. Solder, desolder tool. In there. Oh. See if that helps. Yeah, okay, better. One really doesn't want to. All right, well. All the other ones go. Okay, well, we'll have to like figure that out later. I'm not gonna spend a lot more time just. Okay. Well, that's good enough for today, guys. We got the first brackets off. Woo! What a shame that we can't plug them all into this other one. I mean, it goes in so clean. Okay, well, we'll have to figure it out. But, guys, this has been fun. Let my soldering iron cool down a little bit. But that's it for bonus stream today. I'll be back at 1 o'clock to play some Minecraft with you. Okay. Take care.